Hi everyone, we are back with another war video today, and this is going to be war number 1 of season 53. We're going to be bringing in Doc Ock, Photon, and Mole Man. We're going to be going up path 4 in, I think, section 1 and section 2, and then we have 3 mini fights. Yeah, first war of the season. Same tactic, that's not fun with the same pool of champs, which is not great. We're going to be using Photon for a lot of fights this war, and a lot of them are tactic fights. Some go better than others. But yeah, we'll see how they go. This first fight is going to be against Negasonic. We're going to be using Photon. It's pretty easy to punish her special ones, so that's what we're going to do. Photon can also parry. Negasonic's attacks which make it a little bit easier. There, I decided to be bad and eat the end of the special one. Here we're not going to be bad, and we're going to punish. Let's pause the timer. And I am having a decent amount. That's mainly for spacing, as I don't want to get too many debuffs stacked up on me. Here you see I'm going to throw this still with a lot. Punish again to pause the timer. One more time. Punish. Special 2. And then we're going to dex into this special 1. And that's going to end the fight. So, a little bit of a mistake at the beginning, but overall pretty happy with that fight. Coming up next, we got Werewolf by Night. I am running half suicides for this, for these fights with Photon. I think most of my fights I just keep the half suicides rolling. Werewolf by Night next. Should be a fairly straightforward fight, but slow. I will likely get a good amount of ruptures on me, since it has the node where it reduces your defensive ability accuracy on how many debuffs you have on you. Here comes the first special one, though. We are getting a lot of weaknesses on us, so it is going to reduce our damage a bit. Here comes the second special one. Again, punish. Why I was going for so many intercepts, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, because again, my defensive ability actually being down, but yeah, I don't know why I kept doing that. Here. Special 1, and down goes Werewolf by Night. So, a couple mistakes in those two, but overall not too bad. Here, I think I tried to run to my next fight, and I didn't make it, so we'll just jump ahead. Yeah, I tried to run to my next fight on the same invul. I did not make it, though. So we're off to a rough start in terms of gray boosts. This fight, I'm not too worried about. I've done this one plenty of times. This is probably the one I was least worried about from Photon. And yeah, I mean, this one, we're bleed immune, so we should be safe. You just want to make sure you get the timing right on punishing her special ones, as she does recover pretty quick now. Punish. One more. Punish. Special 2. And that's the fight. So nice and smooth, easy fight, like I said, 25 seconds. Next, we got Knull here with Mole Man. I have never done this fight before, and I saw some videos on it. It should be really easy. I make a mistake this time. I make a mistake this current war as well, doing it. But I'm not going to die, obviously. That would be really bad death. But yeah, Mole Man should be completely fine for this. He's one of the better options. He shrugs all the debuffs, then he goes unblockable, and he can block unblockable attacks. So yeah, I haven't used Mole Man in war since I was in Salty, so like 2 years ago. So yeah, Mole Man's this champ I used a lot, but I like him a lot. Obviously, I have him at rank 3. Here, I wasted some time trying to bait out this. I don't think I could have just went for the full nuke. Maybe if I was running full suicides. I'm just running the bleed suicide again just to keep it simple. And here he really didn't want to throw this. Here I tried to full dex for some reason when I obviously didn't need to. We get a heavy. Let him hit into us to be unstoppable when we throw our special 2. I know I was going to get the power sting damage. Not worried about it. And then here we get dex into one more. And that was Mole Man's only fight. So, again, not a big deal that we lost a little bit of health. Took some power sting damage. But still could have been a little bit cleaner, obviously. Now, next is this Maw. And one thing I noticed after is I didn't even have the special 3 defense boost, which we're going to see possibly could have saved me before. And I honestly can't remember the last time I forgot to throw that on. It's probably also been like 2 years. So that's a mistake. And for this fight, it's not going to cost me. But one of the later ones, you'll see that. But this Maw, I was the most worried about by far for my fights. I thought it might be a little bit of a stretch for Photon to do this. And you're going to see I play it pretty poorly. Yeah, that could have been the difference. So I played this pretty poorly, to be honest. I don't love it. I sent someone else this current war that I did the fight with a different champ, and it was much smoother. So I don't think I'll be sending Photon again here unless I get forced into the situation. But yeah, Maw is just a little difficult, and maybe I could have went full nuke here and been a bit safer. So here we're gonna knock him down again. Once I'm in pure light form, I don't really have to worry about it, but just to be safe, I do it. Maw didn't really want to throw the special one. Here we got spacing, we got a heavy punish. Again, pause the timer. And the annoying part is you can't really punish the special 2. So I don't really have a way of controlling it. And here I should have just thrown my special 2. I don't know why I'm not. We're going to dex into it. And as you can see, we have a couple issues going on. First, still alive. Second, we're in our pure light form, and it's about to end. And obviously we just pushed Maw to a special 3. And it's going to hurt a good amount. The degen after is also going to hurt a lot. The bigger issue, though, is being out of pure light form. Which just happened there. We took degen. Here, I'm throwing this, hoping it finishes. It doesn't. We're about to get faltered. We get faltered. And then I said hit him twice. And again, if I hit him twice there and he didn't die, he was about to get his power gain again. So yeah, that fight was a mess. We didn't die, thankfully. But yeah, could have went better. This one, again, a fight I've taken before. I wasn't worried about it. Yeah, I think I'm going to put on a combat regen just to save some of the other boosts. I do make a mistake right at the beginning because I'm bad. But besides that, you know, this fight's easy. So, main thing here, bait special 1s, punish them to pause the timer, throw your special 2s. Yeah, that was my dumb mistake right at the beginning. I knew the parry wasn't going to stick. I don't know what I was doing. But here, we're off to a fine start. Bait the special 1, punish it. Bait the special 1 here. We're going to punish it. Special 2. Get no crits. Still a good amount of power back. Again, punish the special 1. Here, I should have just went for it. I don't know why I didn't. We're going to punch this, though, and then we're going to go for it. Special 2. No crits again, but he goes down. So, easy fight. Like I said, just a dumb mistake by me at the beginning. And then we're going to make our way to our final fight. And I've done this fight so many times. This is, I think, my 8th time doing it. I don't love this fight, especially since the AI has been wonky. I also don't love bringing Doc Ock to war because it's Doc Ock. And I'm going to make a couple mistakes here. And this fight gets really weird after I make those mistakes as well. He's a little bit aggressive, but I get the power lock on, so I just need to hit a parry. And apparently I've lost the ability to re-parry. Then I'm late with the heavy and we lose the power lock. So now I'm trying to hit him to his block to try and get it back. He's gaining power though. And there's the power lock, so now I just need a heavy. Why did it twice instead of just throwing that special 2? And then here I try and throw the special 2 and miss, and now we're really screwed. So we're going to put him to special 3. But now we can miss. We don't have the heal block up. He plays kind of nice, he doesn't throw it for a while, and then he throws it. And again, I'm not running a special 3 defense boost, which I should be 100% running. So at this point I thought I was going to die, just have to reset. But we actually tank it pretty well, which I'm surprised by. But we're still in this weird spot. The power lock does come back. And I'm going to get to my special 2. And so now I have the power lock. And I think, okay, maybe I'm going to be okay. The issue is because I am pushing him over bar power with most of my hits, he is getting the AoE, and so the power gain I'm getting from my specials is increasing because I'm preventing so much power from him getting. Because of the power lock, Doc Ock gets power from the power he prevents, and because of AoE, Mangog's actually getting more power, although he's not getting it, which is just going to make me basically get to special 3s super easily. So basically almost every single hit is pushing me. And again, I'm pushing him over, back and forth, and so it's just feeding that even more. And so we're just going to keep getting pushed to special 3s. I've obviously never experienced this interaction, so it caught me off guard, and I was kind of just hoping for the best. But yeah, we're maintaining the debuffs for the most part. But again, we're just getting pushed to special 3 every time. One hit, special 3. And I'm at 7% health. And because of AoE, his damage into block is insanely high right now. Here, I tried to relic and heavy to finish the fight, but I was late, as you saw. So we're still just throwing special 3s. And then here, he hits into my block for 30k. Again, AoE had gotten completely out of control. So really, I need to try and hit an intercept there and just try and keep getting to special 3s. So yeah, a really unfortunate death, just sloppy mistake from me. I'm not going to revive up Doc Ock. You know, he's at 6%, 8% health, 6% health. So Photon's going to be able to finish this, obviously. But yeah, that was my war. Very frustrating. I was really hoping to have a strong season after the last one. So not the start I was hoping for. We do end up winning this war, so that is the good thing and the big thing that matters most. But yeah, that's going to do it for this war. We'll see if I can pick it up next time. But thank you for watching.